Hi everyone, and welcome to Southern Motors, Michigan's leading muscle and classic car dealer since 1978. Remember, you can always go online and check out our updated inventory at southernmotors.com. Today, guys, we're going to take a look at this. Just a gorgeous car, 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle SS. Love this car, guys. I actually bought and sold this car a little over a year ago. Sold it to a good buddy of mine out of North Carolina. Great car. I bought it locally from a gentleman who's had it a long time. Owned this car over 20 years. I think it's a two-owner car, if I remember correctly. The car was originally built in Canada, so the nice thing is, guys, we have all the documentation to prove this car is a real super sport, is exactly what is represented. The tough thing about these cars in 69 and 70 and 71 and 72, it's tough to document these cars. This car has got pedigree. It's got documentation, loaded with documentation, and it's a great car. Factory color combo. It's the mist green metallic. It's got the black vinyl top on it, the black super sport striping. It's got the midnight green interior. Complete matching numbers drivetrain, 396, 350 horse engine, 400 trans, 12 bolt 331 limited slip rear end with the F41 suspension, factory air, factory tacking gauges, and again, loaded with docks. Again, the car was originally built in Canada, so the nice thing is you can go to GM Canada. We have that docket that documents everything on this car. We also have, sorry guys, little wax in there. We also have the original Protecto plate for this car. We have the original passport for this car when it came into the United States. We've got the receipts for the restoration. We also have, gosh, kind of think of everything we have for this car. Shoot, a little tongue-tied here. But very nice car. Original owner's manual for the car. Car's got 46,000 miles on it. Had 45,000 on it when I sold it originally. Yes, you can nitpick this car. As I walk around and try to point some stuff out, there's little touch-up marks on this car that you can nitpick. But this is an outstanding car, and again, pedigree. A lot of these cars, when we buy them and sell them, we don't know if they're true SS's. This one is documented. Not only is it documented, it's all matching numbers. And I will tell you the one thing about this car, I'd get in it, turn the key, and drive it wherever you want to go. This thing runs and drives excellent. That was the one thing my buddy said when I bought it from him. He actually just bought a Hemi Cuda. That's why he ended up wanting to sell this. He said he hated to sell this car because it's such a good running driving car. Of all the cars he has, and he has quite a few, he said this car is really the best running and driving car it's got. Yeah, it's got the factory rear defog, ton of options: AC, rear defog, AM/FM radio, tacking gauges. Just a good car, real good car. And again, it's got the original bumpers on it. There's a few little marks on the front bumpers. I'm not trying to just, pick this car apart, guys. I want you to know exactly what you're getting. So many of these cars we sell sight unseen. We sell 300 of these cars a year, and they go all over the world now. And that's why I try to get in real close to the videos, show you exactly what you're getting. None of them are perfect. You can nitpick them all. But I only buy nice stuff. I only buy stuff that I'd park in my garage. And I'll tell you right now, this car can sit in my garage any day of the week. Love this car. Nice and straight down both sides. Car's got all the original body panels, original floors, original quarters, you name it. It's a good car. The only thing I did to it the first time, I put the new Flowmaster dual exhaust on it. So that's brand new. I charge the air, so I know the AC works. AC blows cold. While Turk had it, he said he actually had it out with the AC on it a couple times down there in North Carolina. Again, you can see little things that you can nitpick. I wouldn't touch this car. I'd leave this car alone and go have a blast with it. It's got the BF Goodrich Radial TAs with the correct SS rallies on it. Those are the deeper rallies too. Good rubber on it. Engine, we've got the receipts for when it was done by the previous owner. It was done in 2011. The restoration actually on this car, the paint on this car, guys, is over 20 years old. It's had one repaint, and that was over 20 years ago. Original carburetor, original intake and exhaust manifolds, you know, power steering, power front disc brakes. It does have AC, and we've upgraded the AC, so it's not the R12. We've upgraded the R134. Again, that all blows cold. Chrome air cleaner, chrome valve covers. It's got the matching numbers, 400 turbohydramatic trans. That's one thing that Turk did. That was a buddy of my buddy who had this car. He actually had him go into the trans, kind of go through it, just update everything, and he also had him put a little shift kit in there, so it hits second gear a little, and chirps the tires a little. Nothing radical, but now it has been upgraded to the hardened valve seat, so it runs on pump gas. Yeah, this is just a neat car, man. Again, good, solid, straight body, and really turnkey. Go have a blast with it. That's another thing he did. It's factory remote mirror car. Turk bought a new, I can't even remember what he paid for that mirror. $300-400 for that doggone mirror. Little crack there in the dash. Cowl hood. Vinyl top's in great shape. Yeah, new mirror, door handles are new. You can see how nice the door rubbers and everything are. There's your original door tag, the GM door tag. Again, it's got the factory dark green, I think they call it midnight green interior. Bucket seats, console, dash and everything, that's all factory, left or own. Again, 46,000 original miles. It's got all the original seat belts in it. Again, factory tach and gauges, 46,582 on the odometer. Factory AM FM radio, it's got a CD changer in it too. There's a remote in the ashtray for it. Again, dual exhaust, front and rear sway bars, F41 suspension, factory 12 bolt, 331 limited slip rear end. You see original GM stamping in the quarters. Again, here's your owner's manual, your Protecto plate. There's all your GM Canada documentation. This is all the receipts on the car. And then this is really cool. That's actually the passport when this car was imported into the US. It's all spackle coated in there. It's got an aftermarket CD player. And the AM FM radio works. Such a good car. Of course, 70s are the kings. That's the one everybody's chasing. I've been doing this for over 30 years, and that's always been the car that everybody wants. The car's real nice underneath. When I say that, it's not slick black paint, it's original. I didn't want my guys to over detail this car. I wanted this car left alone, really. Doors are nice and clean. Seats are nice. Dash pad's nice. Console's in good shape. We'll have Jordy fired up here. Yeah, new door handles. Just a good car. I can't stress this enough. This car runs and drives excellent, guys. There, just kicks your air on. Again, we converted it to the 134. This is Such a nice car. It's hard to find stuff like this, guys. It's not all butchered up. You know, if you're out there hunting for them, you know, it's tough. It's just tough to find good cars at a decent price. This is the kind of car that's kept people coming to us for 42 years. These are the kind of cars that everybody really likes. Some people like them when they're brand new restorations, and yeah, that's cool, but then there's a lot of sorting you got to do. This car's turn the key, go have some fun. Backup lights work. Again, it's got the deeper rallies on it. I like this car, man. This car just hits me really good. Radio works, blower motor works. Oh, there's a remote for the CD player. Blower motor all works. Kind of cool in there with that factory. I think it's a factory converted AM FM though, so it sounds too good. Those 70s with those front headlights, super cool. Again, make sure you keep track of our inventory, guys. You can do that at southernmotors.com. Another great way to keep in touch with us is through our Facebook page, our Instagram page. Definitely subscribe to our YouTube page, guys. You can get a notification every time I add a car. Or as always, pick up the phone, give us a call, 248-620-3355. Man, I love that car right there, man. Have a great day, guys.